Hi YouTube, this is Badger Piper here. There's been a couple of videos about these cheap Chinese pipes and that they're not very good, so I actually shot off an email from to the company, and I actually got one back pretty quick. This is from the Chitty Pipe Company, and they wrote is, while our pipes can be used to smoke tobacco, the intended use is to be a novelty or decorative in nature to show off your love of cob pipe smoking. Below is a list of intended uses for our corncob pipes. So I figured I'd go through some of those, and one of them they have on the list is to help set nails or fasteners. So according to the directions here, it says to take your corncob pipe, turn it over, remove the sticker, which I've already done, insert desired fastener into freshness seal, puncturing it. Alright, there we go. Now with a hammer, grab the pipe by our ergonomically correct handle and safely set a secure fastening device with your hands safely out of the way. Alright, sorry if you guys get knocked over, but I'm going to try this out. Well, it works. Alright, well, let's take a look at a couple of the others. Alright. Also says, do you love golf? We do. Show your love of the sport with our cob and use it as a way to practice your golf swing. In no time you will be super great at the sport. Alright, I like golf. I'm going to pick you guys up here in a second. And I'm going to need a tee. I'll grab get a big dog here. There we go. Set that over there. See if I got a tee in here. Huh? What's this? Aristocob.com. I don't know how that got in there. Must have forgot my pipe tamper in there last time I was golfing. Alright. Now, I guess you can use that same freshness seal that I just punctured with the nail to set it on. I'm going to get set up and we'll get back. Alright guys, let's give this a try. Let's turn the old golf game here. Oh wow, I guess it kind of worked. Alright, that worked out well. Sorry I don't have a tripod, so I gotta keep jumping around. Anyways, I wonder if Scott knows you can use those tampers as golf tees. They work pretty good. Now on the list says, do you love gardening? We sure do. Now display your love of pipe smoking by our yard indicators. Put the cob in the ground next to the desired piece you wish to not mow over by accident while staying in fashion and displaying your love of cobs. Alright, let's check that out. Alright, here we go. Well, I got my cob. That would be my tomato plant that's dead. My little cob next to it over there. So let's see how it does. I'll fire up the beast here. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we can get a one-pole victory here. Oh, a little hard to do with one hand. Sorry, should probably edit this a little better. it kind of worked. Got a few pieces left here. But it said, even goes on to that too. It says, in the event of any of the above should incur, hold on, that you should be known that they are all biodegradable and can be put on a compost pile. Huh. There you have it. The uses for your corncob pipes, your cheap China ones that come in the mail. For some people, and what some people buy. Now we're all informed. Alright, I hope you found it informative and entertaining.